I've been reaching for something within you. I know you feel this.
High protein foods. Much of our bodies are made from protein. It is the building block that helps build our muscles, skin, hair, and other body parts. Without it, we would be without these building blocks and would, quite literally, wither away. As well as helping to build our bodies, proteins also perform a number of roles within our bodies and are important for our overall well-being. Considering that muscles are packed with protein, meat is a major source of it. In addition, there are other, non-meat sources of protein though, with some vegetables and nuts providing a healthy source. Here is a look at some examples of foods that help provide us with the protein we need to be strong, healthy and well. 1. Eggs. Eggs contain all the nutrition required for their contents to turn into fully formed chicks. With that in mind, it should come as no surprise that they are very good to eat and are a very good source of protein. While eggs, in general, are very high in protein, egg whites are particularly rich in the essential molecule. In addition to being packed with protein, eggs are also a good source of other nutrients. What's more is that they are simply delicious and are very versatile when it comes to using them in cooking. Whether it is an omelette for breakfast or as an ingredient in a main meal, eggs help to provide people all over the world with the nutrition they need. 2. Milk. Milk is another animal product that is made to help very young animals to grow. This means fats, minerals, vitamins, and plenty of protein. Just 1 cup of milk can contain around 8 grams of protein, which is similar to the amount of protein found in a single egg. Aside from protein, milk is also known as an excellent source of calcium and is often recommended for children for healthy growth of bones and teeth. Milk is also very high in fat content, although lower fat varieties are available for healthier options. Although it is very useful in cooking, milk can also be enjoyed straight from the fridge. 3. Beef. For many people, nothing beats a delicious, juicy steak. The good news is that not only is beef tasty to eat, but it is also packed full of protein and other nutrients. In fact, a 3-ounce will be brimming with around 22 grams of protein. This makes it ideal for athletes that are hoping to build and repair muscle through training. In addition to its high protein content, beef is also an excellent source of vitamin B12 and other vitamins and minerals. Beef can also be high in fat content, but this is fine provided it is consumed in moderation. For people on a low-carb, high-keto diet, fatty beef is ideal. 4. Chicken. Chicken is thought to have been domesticated from the wild living red jungla fowl, which can be found throughout Southeast Asia and beyond. The chicken that finds itself on our menus is among the most common food sources on the planet, and for good reason. Its meat is packed with nutrients, one of those being protein. Chicken breast, in particular, is high in protein and other important nutrients. In addition, the breast is also relatively low in fat and low in calories. It is also one of the most versatile foods on the planet and can be used in a huge range of dishes ranging from roasts to curries. 5. Fish. Mankind has been eating fish for as long as we have been able to catch it, and for good reason. It is loaded with nutrients such as omega-3 fatty acids and also packs plenty of protein. Depending on how it is cooked, fish is among the healthiest of all meats that we can eat. Fish is also low in fat and low in calories, making it ideal for people that are looking to lose weight. Tuna in particular is both popular, healthy and packed with nutrition, while salmon is also highly rated for health and nutrition. In addition to the health benefits it provides, fish is simply delicious and can be cooked in a number of ways. 6. Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts tend to be quite divisive when it comes to dinner time, with some people hating them and others loving them. Regardless of whether or not you like them, though, there is no doubting the nutritional value they provide. It is packed full of fiber with plenty of vitamins and minerals, and also has a fairly high protein content. While Brussels sprouts may not pack as much protein as some other foods, they do contain a lot for a vegetable. This makes them ideal for vegetarians that need a source of protein in order to stay healthy. Even if you are not a fan, you should try to include some in your diet when you can. 7. Beans. Beans are another vegetable that is high in protein, making them suitable for people on vegetarian diets. Some varieties will contain as much as around 1/4 of their nutrient value taken up by protein. Baked beans are a favorite, partly because of their convenience, although these contain less protein than other types at around 6%. Beans are also low in fat and low in cholesterol, making them suitable for healthy diets. They are also high in fiber and other important nutrients such as folic acid, iron, magnesium, and potassium. Bear in mind that although they are packed in protein, beans tend to lack certain amino acids that are important to our health, so they should not be your only source of protein. 8. Nuts. Nuts are not only useful in cooking but are also great as a standalone snack. They can be a very convenient type of food, while also being very healthy. They tend to be packed full of vitamins, minerals, and other important nutrients, including protein. Almonds, in particular, are high in protein content, while they have also been shown to reduce cholesterol. The peanut is also high in protein, although technically speaking it is not a nut but a legume, placing it in the same family as peas and beans. There is also a wide variety of nuts, meaning you are likely to find something that you enjoy. 9. Shrimp. The body and tails of a shrimp are very muscular, which also makes them perfectly packed packages of protein. In fact, protein in shrimp can account for as much as 90% of the calories, making it among the highest protein providers of all. In addition, they are packed with vitamin B12 and omega-3 fatty acids that provide various health benefits. In addition to being jam-packed with protein and other nutrition, shrimp is also low in fat and calories. A serving of around 3 ounces will contain only around 84 calories, making it ideal for people on weight loss diets, provided it is not fried. 10. Supplements. While protein does occur naturally throughout many foodstuffs, you can also find supplements that provide additional protein if needed. These supplements tend to be used by athletes that require the extra building blocks for gaining and repairing muscle. They can also be used by sick and elderly people that are trying to maintain physical strength. Whey proteins are processed from dairy food and offer a very high quality of protein. You should note that they may not be necessary, as most of us are able to get all the protein that we need from our diets. Not only can it be an unnecessary cost, there can also be negative side effects of consuming too much protein.
Que onda su pecho arriba, las manos, caballo moreno, penetra tu barrio, te enseño a rola, cero rock, back frente.